Hey guys, it's Gabby. Thanks for being with me for another edition of The Gift of Gab. Today we are going to talk about criticism. It's an uncomfortable topic, I know, but this is going to be okay, I promise. In my years in voiceover, I have seen a lot of criticism. I've been on the receiving end of a lot of criticism. I have been on the giving end of criticism. And I want to talk a little bit about both sides of that coin and why it's really important for you to kind of assess how it is you accept and receive criticism in the voiceover industry. To start off, please understand that you want to try your best to be objective when you are receiving criticism. Don't play the blame game, okay? Nobody respects the talent that starts blaming the small booth, the fact that they're sitting, the script is no good, they feel out of their element. We see this all the time in group classes. It is so very common. People feel singled out, they feel targeted, they feel like they have to go on the defensive. Please don't. That's not why you're being offered criticism in the first place. And if you automatically get defensive about it, you're not going to learn from it. You're not going to grow. You're effectively shutting yourself off to whatever good that person might be saying. Nobody is attacking you personally. I promise you that. Keep your cool and internalize your criticism before you speak. Please, 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 please. Especially if you're working with a client, because clients are going to give you criticism and they are not always going to be nice about it. They are not necessarily going to sugarcoat it. And when it happens, you don't want to be blindsided. Take a moment, breathe, and then react, okay? If you believe that you are wonderful just as you are, and you feel like anyone telling you to adjust any aspect of your performance must be absolutely crazy for doing so, and you think that you have all of the basics and beyond the basics down and mastered, it's going to be really hard for you to put criticism to good use when the rubber meets the road and you're inside of a session. So that's why this is all so important. Now, from a coach's perspective, when coaches give you criticism or feedback, we are not trying to be mean. We are not, again, out to get you. We are not trying to be harsh. We are trying to give you realistic feedback that is important in that moment based on the current trends of the industry and what we see clients looking for and demanding of their voiceover actors. Because from where we sit, much better that you receive that criticism from us ahead of time than be blindsided by it later from a client. Also, when you're working with a coach, it's kind of a no-brainer. You're paying them to criticize you in a weird way, right? Call it whatever you want, but whether it be advice or instruction or direction, criticism is in there. And you literally pay a coach to tell you the things that you need to improve upon and do better. Not just, you're wonderful, everything's great, you don't have to do anything else, yay. No, that doesn't help anyone. So please understand that. Also, you can take criticism from fellow actors at times too. Listen, take it in. Don't be that person that is just so resistant or so quick to being defensive that you fail to learn a lesson and to have some good come from that criticism. I promise it'll make you grow. It'll make you a better actor. It'll make you a better business owner. It might even just make you a better human. So always a plus, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like it, subscribe to it, check out my website for even more content. And if you feel like you're struggling in this area, if you feel like you're having a hard time with direction and criticism and the things that you're hearing about your performances, maybe we should talk. You can book a free 15-minute session with me anytime you like. Thanks, guys. Talk soon.